Good morning, everybody. It's been a while since we've done a morning stream, but yeah, this is just a trial stream because every fortnight I now have Wednesday mornings free to do stuff, including stream, and I have a cute Toby right here with me. I have a very cute Toby. Look at this cute Toby. I'm not stalling. Why would I be stalling? I'd be stalling because I actually forgot to install the game that I planned on playing, that I theoretically was going to play today. And then realized because I woke up in time that I could. Cat hair. But I have a cute Toby, so nothing else matters. You're right, sweet boy, you're getting tangled up with my headphone cable again. He's very good at that. But he's also very, very cute. He's only cuddling me like this because he knows it's close to food time. He knows it is close to food time. And every time I say the word food, he keeps looking at me. And Toby, while it is close to food time, it's still like an hour away. I'm not giving you food until we go on break for ads in like an hour. Oh, he looks so sad. Oh, but you're so cute. He's my cute baby Tobes. My sweet baby boy. Toby, I'm still not giving you food. You can sit there and look cute all you like. You're not getting food. And I'm definitely not stalling. Oh, definitely not. It says it's got less than 5 minutes to go. For some reason, I didn't think it would take very long to install, and it didn't in the grand scheme of things. But when I was like, we're going to stream Palia in 30 minutes, and I was like, have I even installed the game? Nope. How long is it going to take? About 40 minutes. I was like, oops. And it's like, I could delay stream, or I could just go live when I said I would and stall. We can stall. Why is my camera being weird? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. How's everybody doing? I'm quite sleepy, but I did actually sleep well last night, which is nice. I woke up with my alarm. Although I did get up at 4 AM again to go pee, but that was because I had a fair bit to drink before I went to bed, rather than because I still have my UTI. I don't have my UTI anymore, which is really, really nice. It's really, really nice to not have a UTI. I'm still very sleepy. I'm still so sleepy. Part of me does just want to go to bed, which is why we're gonna just be streaming. Excuse me. I've been yawning a lot lately. We're just gonna be streaming cozy games every fortnight Wednesday. I say that knowing that, hold on, pretty sure. Yeah, I'll actually be doing it next Wednesday as well. Maybe, depends. But not 6th of August, and then basically from the 30th, it'll be every 2 weeks. Roughly. It does very much depend on how I've slept and what else is going on and all that jazz, but I thought, since I've been off metazapine, I have slightly more energy. I might as well use it, although looking at me in my my display, I look fucking tired. I look exhausted. I look all puffy-eyed, but I do feel a bit sleepy, but I don't feel as sleepy as I look. Holy shit, I look so sleepy and my yawning is not helping. I think it's like a combination of the fact that I've been meditating a lot more than I ever have before, and the fact that I'm wearing headphones. I don't know why, but blocking my ears in any way seems to like stimulate the yawning thing, which is annoying, but okay, now it feels like I'm crying. Why are my eyes watering? What is going on? What is going on? Maybe I could be allergic. I could have hay fever. That could be what this is. That could be what this is. Okay, less than 2 minutes. For those of you who don't know, we are doing a subathon next Thursday, starting at 6 PM and going until Saturday at some point. And it is to raise funds for Sweet Baby Tobe's dental appointment because he does need more teeth taken. Hopefully just 2, from what I've been able to discern. It's 2 of his upper premolars, which the gums are looking quite inflamed and sore, and he is acting a bit more skittish than usual and a bit more spooked by things, and that's how he has shown me that he's in pain before. So he's not like super terrible. He's still managing to eat his dry food. Maybe not as much as he could be, but he's still managing to eat. But it's one of those things that I'd like to get nipped in the bud, and it's gonna cost approximately £250. So yeah, that the fundraiser for that will go live on Monday, the 28th of July. I accidentally put it down as Monday the 28th of June in the social media post, which was it's unfortunate you can't edit. Oh my goodness. It's unfortunate you can't edit little details like that unless you pay a ridiculous amount for Twitter, and I cannot be bothered. How much is it? I am just curious. £2.92 a month isn't actually that bad. I think the last time I looked, it was like £19.99 a month, and I'm just like, what? No. I might sell out and go for that just because. Or I could just learn to proofread my work. I feel like that's the lesson here. Hey, it's done. Okay, I can stop stalling now. And we can move away from the fact that I was thinking about selling out. We can move away from that, and we can play Palia. Alright, I gotta remember to install Nier Automata for next Tuesday. Before next Tuesday. Or rather, before next Tuesday evening, because we don't stream until the evening on Tuesdays, and I'm still stalling. I don't need to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go. What am I doing? Toby, I need you to get out of the way. Sweet, sweet baby boy. Sweet baby Dobes. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Hope it didn't mean restart my PC, because that would be mighty inconvenient. Really, Toby? Really? Toby, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Sorry, a few things happened there. A few things happened all at once. One, Palia failed to launch the second time. Then Toby decided to climb on his cat tree, and it was wobbling like a crazy thing. So I was like, that doesn't seem right. So I had a look at it, and half of the screws had come loose. So I had to like go find the Allen key and like tighten all of the screws to make it more stable for him. Because I don't want him being on it when it's just about to fall apart. So yeah, I had to do that real quick. Right, we're gonna give Palia another go. If it doesn't boot up, I'm gonna be annoyed. Let's pause this. Sorry for the abrupt stop. Okay. It's saying press any key to start and yet it is not doing anything. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, I have absolutely no idea. It's asking me to log in. Or link an account. I don't remember what any of my passwords are. Doubtful? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's turning into a bit of a pain in the ass. No, I didn't go on BRB because I have all of my passwords written down. Not at all. Because I can't freaking remember and they keep saying, have a unique password. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I can't remember all that. Not when it's like, use letters and numbers and symbols. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Okay, so it's like, link up your account, but also you need a Palia account, which was not clear. I want to make it known that was not clear. Why must it contain a special character? Oh god, this is a pain in the ass. This wouldn't be a pain in the ass if I'd just done all of this. Don't need that anymore. This wouldn't have been a pain in the ass if I'd actually just done this all, like, I don't know, another time. United Kingdom, there we go. Oh, no. Still very cozy, I must say. So far, not very cozy. Okay, great. Shush. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. I hope I can play this on controller. We want everyone to sit at least 2 feet from the screen in a well-lit room, reduce the brightness, do not play while tired, look away from the screen every once in a while and take frequent breaks, cover one eye when playing? Oh, the following precautions may help reduce the risk of seizures. Right. Be a responsible neighbor, be a kind neighbor. Be a helpful neighbor. Okay.
Now, where should I start?
Cool. I don't know what I look like. That's more like it. Pale is pale.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Oh, dear. Hey.
Oh, no. Ah. Hey.
That'll do. Cancel. I just realized we only looked at like one tab. Whoa, no. I actually don't know what color my hair is. Like that, maybe? To be honest, none of them actually look like my hair, exactly. Like this one's the closest, but I don't have a fringe. That's nice. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. We're like really boring. Our hair is all the same color. Okay. We do not have a beard. We do, however, have glasses. I guess they're the closest. Oh, how do we want to dress? Oh, that's neat. I do like that. The pink's not quite right, though. Maybe just go hoodie. None of them are really grabbing me. It's not to say they're not good. They're just not grabbing me. don't want to go for the t-shirt. The t-shirt's kind of boring. Let's just go comfy. Let's go comfy. Oh, that's cool. I like the beats. Let's go like that. That's cool. I like that a lot. Can I zoom in? No. Look how there's over, but there isn't under eyeliner. Look how I've already got like winged eyeliner. I don't really need anything more. Yeah, go nice pink. Why did it change my clothes? Why did it change my clothes? Yeah, I think we're good. Character's full name. Do not use your real name. There we go. Yep.
Time for you to go out into the world. I have high hopes for what you can accomplish.
I really want to play this on controller if that's possible. It's not really promising when the loading thing stalls and the audio cuts out. Might have to turn down some settings. This is pretty. That's really cool. Music's good too. Whoa! That did me a startle. There I am. Hoodied, bespectacled nerd. Hi.
Ever feel like that?
Oh, my dragon. Did you just materialize from nowhere? I mean, technically it was somewhere. I mean, yes, that makes sense. Something can't usually come from nothing, but where was it? Perhaps we should allow the human to settle in first. They were only just born, after all. Sorry, Heckler's right. It's just this is the first time I got to witness it firsthand. Well, it's really nice to meet you. I'm Gina, and this is Heckler, my assistant. We're archaeologists. Well, students. Well, Heckler is assisting me in my studies, but she's not technically enrolled. My name is Bex. You have a name already? Heckler, where's my quill? I need to write this down. It is pleasant to make your acquaintance, Bex. I know you must have many questions about your spontaneous emergence, even. Where am I? You are in Kilima, a small village on the island of Bahari in the nation known as the Palian Republic. More specifically, this is the Phoenix Shrine. It's an old human ruin. Why is your friend so freaked out? I wasn't freaked out. It's just not every day you get to see an extinct species being reborn. Organic beings are often shocked at the emergence of new things. This world has not seen your kind in thousands of rotations. Be patient with it as it learns to accommodate you once again. And we'll be here to help. Yeah, what am I? You are a human being, an ancient thing this world has not seen in many rotations around the sun. As for us, well, I'm a Majiri. I guess our species came around after all the humans disappeared. And Hecla here is a Gulder. They were made by the ancient humans to do all sorts of jobs. I think that's all. Yeah, I'm sure this is a lot to take in. I mean, it is for me. I mean, you weren't the first human, but definitely the first one I saw emerge with my own eyes. Ashura should be coming up soon to collect any new humans. Why don't you go down and meet him first? Here is a map and a compass. They should allow you to navigate. And don't be a stranger. If you get confused or just need a friend, you've got us now.
Until next time.
Cool. Cool. Coolio. How do I jump? How do I do anything? The first thing I always try to do in a game is jump. I've noticed that. Can I get up here? No. Okay. Is it water jump? Interesting. Oh no, I think it's about to. Ah. Walk, run, or jump into climbable surfaces. Got a stamina bar. Got camera controls. Got a heckin' sprint. Pretty. And there goes my coaster. Pretty. I go exploring. Excuse me. Can't do nothing with that. Oh. Aha! A person.
How's your day going?
Hey there, you must be new in town. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper at the Ormuz Horn, and I've been helping all the new humans get settled. Unfortunately, there's nowhere near enough room for all of you in the inn, but we do have some old plots with some, fixer-upper houses on them. What do you say, up for a little DIY? You're just giving me a plot? Of course, there's plenty of plots, and not many folks to fill them. Honestly, we're all excited to have you. It's been a lot of years since Colma was this bustling. Come on, I'll escort you to your new plot. If I'm right, our resident miner, Hodari, should already be there getting things ready. Cool, are we just gonna teleport? Yes. Okie dokie. Oh, you're cute! It really is a fixer-upper. Oh, he's kind of cute. Ah! They just appeared.
What is it?
It's coming along. A lot of trash left, though. Sure, this our new resident? Yep, this is Bex. Bex, meet Hodari Pavel. He lives out in Bahari Bay, but he agreed to help us get all the old plots ready. Nice to meet you. We can flirt with him. How do I get buff like you? I think Ashura's got me beat on that front, but if you're interested, I suggest swinging a pickaxe a couple of thousand times a day. So, how's it going with the plot cleanup? It's almost done. Just a few pieces of rubble blocking the front, and you'll be able to reach the front at least. Why don't you take this opportunity to get used to swinging a few tools, Bex? I've got a spare axe here you can use. Suppose I can spare my extra pick too. It'll let me rest my back for a bit at least. If you need any help or have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Cool.
Anyways,
LT to open tool wheel. Ah, interesting. So I can... Oh, that's weird controls. I'll take that loot. It wants me to clear this stuff though. I just completely ignored the arrows. And then I think... Nice. Let's just do... I don't want to do the quest. I want to keep breaking stuff. Breaking stuff is fun. I like breaking stuff. Oh, it's so pretty. What is this? Mushroom. This place is so pretty. I might rebind jump. Okay, I did say I was gonna check out settings. Camera shake, nope. Enable world map, grid, language, tap just for an eat when full. Have action bar. Hey Sarah, looking while working. Hello. We're just checking out Palia because I got time this morning since a lot of stuff has changed. Overall volume, I think volume's fine. Mutant background, yes please. Wait, what about actual like? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna drop them down. Can I turn anti-aliasing off? I'm gonna turn it down at least. Okay, some of this stuff I really don't need to be that high. Hello? Oh my gosh. Navigating this is a bloody nightmare. Okay, medium. Shadows don't need to be that high. View distance can be high, anti-aliasing. Yep. Textures, post-processing, bloom quality, don't care. Textures can stay, effects, sure, drop that down. Shading, drop. Yeah. So I don't want it to be like too resource heavy because it's still quite hot here and PC is doing a struggle. Limit. Depends on maximum. Yeah, 60's fine. Oof. A little bit of stuttering there. Oh, I forgot to change the controls because I got completely distracted. Interact button. Gonna make that X. Secondary interact. Guess Y? B? I don't know. Use tool. I want that to be X. Secondary tool. Y. This is gonna fuck so much stuff up. Oops. Tool wheel. Yeah, that's fine. Still hot? Oh dear. Yeah, it's still really warm in here. I say in here. It's warm here. Right. Let's see. There we go. That's better. Hello. Hello. Good work. You might end up giving Hidari and I a run for our money at the next Bahari Lumberjack and Mining Competition. I wouldn't go that far. Got a lot more practice before that happens. Maybe so, but neither of us exactly young and spry anymore. Puts me at ease knowing folks like Bex can take up the mantle eventually. Anyways, you've probably got plenty of materials from that rubble. Why don't we use it up to fix your house? Just drop the supplies by the construction sign and Hidari and I will handle the rest.
fair travels.
Okie dokie. Whee! Whee! Did I do it? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Looking good. Structure's sound, roof looks sturdy. This should keep you safe and dry. A little empty though. Why don't you take this workbench? Should let you make your own furniture as long as you have the supplies. Got some blueprints you can try out too. Nothing fancy though. If you want that, you'll have to go to Tish.
Yep.
Using the item bar, you've received a workbench which you can use to craft lots of exciting recipes. Let's place it on the plot now. Select the workbench by navigating to it with the item bar. And then pressing A. Okay. I see. Let's put this outside for now. Okay. Nice. I'll put this not there. Okay. Oops. Can I please? Thank you. Get rid of that. And then I'll put this down. Craft a wardrobe. Okay. I don't have enough wood. Let's fix that. Hey, Tobes, did I actually pick up the loot from this thing? I don't think I did. No, I did not. You get quite a lot of stuff. Hi, Toby. Cute boy. What should I learn to make? Beds. Nice. Look at this. Look at our tiny house. And it wants us to make a chair as well, but I kind of want to make a bed. I can't, which makes sense. I wish it would actually like tell me what they were. Log cabin folding screen. It's pretty. I like it. Right. I'm just gonna my spookin' chair. I don't want to go back yet. I want to. Hi, Toby Pie. Very cute, very soft, very fuzzy, very sweet. I like all our little trees. Actually, I like our big trees. Whoa, okay. A little laggy. Like our big trees better than our little trees. That seems ominous. Okay, let's talk to him.
Not a lot of folks come.
That storage chest you made will come in real handy if you run out of space in your pockets. If you want some more space, you can make more chests. And your workbench isn't just for decorating. You can also craft tool upgrades, ammo, and more as long as you have the recipe. I think that's about all we can help out with. Why don't you head out into town? If you're unhappy living off charity, maybe stop by Hastian and ask him to teach you how to hunt. And if that ain't your speed, Einar can get you a fishing rod, and Auni will set you up with, to catch bugs. After that, you can stop by Wrath and Bedrew to learn how to cook and garden. It's good to meet you, Bex. Drop by the inn whenever you're in the mood for a chat. You can stop by the mines in the bay if you want, but I'll probably be busy. That's Hodari's way of saying stop by anytime. Alright. Cool. Oh, hello.
Hiya.
Whew, good, you're here. My mom, Delilah, told me there was another new human in town, and here you are. I ran all the way here from the farm. She wanted you to have this housewarming gift. Fresh dairy from the Dyer family farm. Welcome to Gillimer. And I wanted you to have your mail. I'm Arnie, and I handle all the deliveries around here. Twice a day, every day, rain or shine, 6 in the morning, 6 at night. So I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. Do you like getting mail? Do you look like someone who would like getting mail? I don't love getting mail. Looks can be deceiving. Maybe with the right mail, you will change your mind. Come on, go check it out. It's your first mail delivery ever.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Leave my housing plot? What if I don't wanna? Huh? What if I don't wanna leave my housing plot? You ever think of that? I wanna clean this place up. We'll get rid of these stones and then we'll head into town. I also want to see what else is out here. Like, is there any more loot that I can get? I want to be able to make my bed. I want to be able to actually, like, sleep somewhere. Quite a lot of shroomies. Can I swim? It's not deep enough for me to find out. Alright. Interesting. I don't know that I'm supposed to be here yet. The the amount of time that the loading thing stalls is a... Oh, amazing. I built a house. Did I? Whoa. Wait, was that the way out? That didn't feel like the way out. I thought they'd given me new hair, but I was just standing in a person. I don't think I meant to come this way. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Wait, do they both lead the same place? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I was initially put off by the fact that this is an MMO, but we'll see how it goes. I think I might turn all my settings down to medium. OBS is struggling a little bit. Why can't I edit my view distance? Cancel. View distance, medium, custom, medium, medium. I'll put that on medium as well. I'll just put everything on medium. Except anti-aliasing. Oh, I could just turn it off. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Took the Oni to learn to catch bugs. It's a bunch of things to do. Oh, so it shows me in the radar up top who I've met by showing me their portrait. That's interesting. I like that. What is this? Take it I can't break this. No, I cannot get my tools out in town. Okay. That's cool. Is this somebody else's house? Why am I allowed in here? Well, I guess I can't take anything, so it's not an option. Let's just go across country. Okay. All this stuff. Got myself a wild green onion and spooked a deer. Job well done. Got ads coming up in a few minutes. Oh, bugger. This is very chill. Look at this little guy. Look at that little guy. I'm just spooking all the wildlife. That is all I am doing. Oh, it's 69 meters away. Fishing. Fishing.
I feel much oneness today.
Oh, hello. You seem to be another new person. What is with that guy? Unless I have previously made your acquaintance, in which case my apologies for forgetting you. I am often too distracted by my oneness to take notice of such things as meeting new people. And there seem to be so many new people lately. What is oneness? Silly human. The oneness is merely the oneness. The oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sound of air as it moves through your face flaps. It must be experienced. For me, that experience usually involves much fishing. Yes, I have been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of mist birthing to you, new human. Other humans call me Einar, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. I understand it is customary for tutelage to require work that one does from home. I know there is a word for it, but I cannot quite recall what it is. Please, take this fishing rod and give it a try. I'll be here in case you accidentally fall in. Chat with Einar. I find if you listen, Palia speaks as loudly at night as she does during the day.
Are you waiting to engage in a conversation closing ritual?
Wait, LT? I have a fishing rod now. Aim to cast, release X to cast. Okay. We're gonna go on break, so we'll fish after the break. I'll be back in a few minutes. See ya. I'm back. Sorry, that took me a little longer than I meant. Quite a few things to do, and Toby didn't help matters by nagging me for the last 2 hours for food, and then when I put it down, decided that actually he wasn't that hungry. So I'm like, Toby, come get your food, and he just sits there staring at me like I'm speaking Greek. It's good to be back. It's good to be back and doing some fishing. Right. So X to aim, X to release. Wait for a big bite before you see a large splash. The fish will nibble 3 times. On the 4th, press and hold X to start reeling in. Oh, this is different. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh, let's do that again. I did not hold. Two, 3. Am I doing it? Classic types, yeah, true. Right, let's do it where I can actually see what's going on. Oh, that was the opposite of being able to see what was going on. 2, 3, 4. Come on. Ooh. Right, so I gotta keep it in this like that. Okay. I got a new fish. Okay, no, that's actually a lot easier than I thought. Wait, how do I emote? Because I would like to say hello. Emote wheel LB. Well, I'm fishing at the moment. Right, let's try that again. I got a rubber duck.
Stop.
Ooh. Nice. I could fish all day, I think.
Do you wish to engage in fishing?
I have crafted many adornments made from fishing implements. I find them quite aesthetically pleasing, but I do sometimes wonder if I'm the only one who feels this way. What do you think of my adornments? We could flirt with him. They're very you. I have never made an adornment that resembles myself. Oh, you must mean my adornments express my individual traits and interests. Adornments as a form of expression? How novel. You should tell Gel, the clothier, of your invention. Perhaps he shall start creating adornments for the purpose of expression as well. River fish include golden salmon, smallmouth bass, and freshwater eels. You might also catch a spare boot now and then. I caught a fish. Congratulations. Hope you're able to experience the same joy as I derive during such events. However, my time with humans taught me your kind derives limited utility from living fish. Perhaps this is a more suitable reward for your efforts. I do hope you will choose to continue this wonderful activity in the future. In the meantime, if I find anything I believe will be of interest to you, I shall have it delivered to you via mail.
You are done
Thank
with
you,
your
Aina.
face flapping, and yet you are still here.
I am done with my face flapping. Heck yeah. I got myself a big ass crate. strange relic. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. Do I have an inventory? Like a bigger inventory, I mean? Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, I do have 2 bars. Was ist das? Do I need a shovel for this? Oh, no, I thought it was a mound of dirt. Hello. Joe.
Yes.
An artist's work is never done, but perhaps conversing with you shall give me some much-needed inspiration. Want to know the secret for the perfume I use for my store? It's stink bug musk. Yes, I know its musk may seem unpleasant at first, but when combined with some wild roses, the scent can be intoxicating.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo indeed. Right, I'm supposed to be like finding and talking to people. So I can't... Oh, I can use this here. I think I am going to be streaming, like, more frequently, but I think that I am going to try and cap myself at 3 hours per stream, even if I am enjoying myself, because it's a nice round number. It's like a good amount of stream, it's a good amount of game, and it means I'm not going to completely wear myself out. But it also means I am still streaming frequently, just not for a ludicrous amount of time. Which I think suits me. Like, even if I feel like I want to stream for longer, I do have to figure out other things to do with my life. Oh, I've been going all night. Interesting. Alright, I want to find this one person. My inventory is full. Oh, okay. Sag. They have a pet. They have a pet. Hi, Hastian. Oh, hello. Chat with Tao. Oof. Oh, are you sleepy? Yawn. Oh, what a cute baby. That's not who I meant to talk to, but...
Speak your business.
Bex, I presume. Don't act stunned that I know your name. I know everything that goes on in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name is Hastian, and I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods that surround the village. Be good to the valley, and we will have no quarrel. Use nature poorly, and you'll find I know how to rid this village of all sorts of pests. Can you teach me the hunt? City Hall requires I give you this bow and set of arrows. My mother is the town's blacksmith. A simple bow like that isn't easy to supply. It takes years to learn proper hunting. Start by aiming that bow at something like those chapas or a cernak. Maybe you will even manage to hit your target. What do I like to do for fun? I like to be left alone with my thoughts. I find myself to be all the company I need. Perhaps you should learn to become more comfortable with solitude yourself.
That's enough.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, equip the bow and hold RT to draw an arrow. Remember to arc the arrow to hit further targets. Creatures will flee if you miss or are unable to fell them in a single hit. Chasing creatures is an integral part of hunting. Higher hunting levels, you'll be able to choose from more powerful arrows. Press Y to open the ammo bag. Click your preferred ammo to continue hunting. Okay. I don't want to kill animals, I'll be honest. I also don't see any around. Doesn't mean there aren't any here, I just don't see any. Maybe that's what the draw distance is for. Well, I can't hunt you. Definitely can't hunt you. Alright, let's go talk to Auni. Oni? Oni? I don't know.
Oh, wow. Didn't expect you.
Hello again, enjoying your mail? I have a present for you, a Bug Scouts official belt, and a set of smoke bombs too. I'm a member of Kilmer's best and only bug catching club. Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scouts oath. Just repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all its creatures, to always lend others a helping hand, and most importantly, tell Amity if you see anything really cool. I promise. Awesome. Welcome to the Bug Scouts. Why don't you try to catch something easy to start? Remember though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times. My family runs the farm down the road. We grow the biggest vegetables. My mom won blue ribbons at the fair like a million years in a row.
Gotta head home soon.
Okie dokie. I'm suddenly not seeing any animals to shoot. Because of course I'm not. But I think I might go home. How do I go home? Where is my home? To housing plot. Yeah, return to housing plot. So I gotta dump a whole lot of stuff. Toby, why are you just sitting there and judging me? What's this? Running low on gold, place any extra items or high value items such as star stones and amber in the sales bin and they'll be sold. Ah. Items are picked up for sale each morning and evening. You will get paid when you return home. Out on the time, shops will buy the same sort of items as they sell as long as it's business hours. Zeki's General Store deals in the widest variety of things. Okay. I don't know what's good to keep. A muddy item cannot be sold. It's oh my god, an epic grubby ducky. A full-on ducky, toy ducky you found floating in the water. You can wipe it off and give it a new home. Yeah, that's cute. What's this? Uncommon? I want to keep most of my stuff, honestly. Oops. Oh, I've got quite a lot of plant fiber. Jasper. I might sell that. You'll never be exasperated with this gorgeous stone. I think I might be now. Very rare starstone beloved by those born under the sign of the farmer. It sells for a very high price. Yeah, I think I'll put my rubber ducky in here as well, and I'll sell the jasper. Oops. Dear Bex, the other day my hook caught an odd fish that I realised was not a fish at all, but rather an old leather foot encasement. I put the encasement aside and then I noticed a small bit of sun-consuming life growing inside several days later. Its determination and newness to the world reminded me of you, so I gave it to Aoni to deliver you via mail. Aw. Cute. Dear Bex, looks like you've been improving your foraging skills. Why don't you stop by the inn later? I'll teach you how to build a sawmill that can put your supplies to use. Okay. I wanted to read the other one. Dear Bex, tired of going out hunting or bug catching, then having to drag your haul back to your house every quarter of a sun cycle? Well, look no further for your solutions than Zeki's expanding backpack. Zeki's expanding backpack greatly increases your storage space and cuts those trips home in half. Stop by Zeki's General Store today. Dear Bex, so I just met you, and this is crazy, but the only person I could think of to message. Something strange is happening with the Phoenix Shrine. Nothing well done, don't worry, but I could use your help if you got the time. Okay. Dear Bex, I've heard you've been using that pick I gave you. If you want to learn more about real life as a miner, come see me. I can teach you how to make a smelter or copper bars or even ceramic. Won't be easy, but it will be rewarding. Why is Einar the only one I can't do anything with? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna place my little boot. I'm gonna do it right there. There. Oh, I could place my rubber ducky. What did I just do? There we go. I'll put him right there. I got a lot to do. I still don't have a bed. What do I need? Fur. Okay, that makes sense. I want to go hunting. Like I do and I don't. Well, somebody else is hunting here. Wait, how do I hunt? This is my problem with MMOs. How am I supposed to aim? How am I Oh my gosh, with the right stick, are you serious? Gotta change that, that sucks. Oh my god. There we go. Shit. Okay, I gotta change the controls for that because that sucks. Interact, secondary interact. Use tool, secondary, tool wheel. Wait, how the hell? That is freaking ridiculous. Having to aim with the right stick, that is freaking ridiculous. I'm gonna shoot this deer in the butt. Oh, God. See, I love aiming in this game as much as all the others. Gosh, this sucks. Don't you take my loot. Thank you. Oh, I fucking... Okay. I think just based on the fact that this is an MMO, I don't want to play anymore. Unless loot is instanced, in which case, yay. Keep accidentally pressing Y. Oh, fuck off. This guy's annoying me. Oh, hey, Dari.
I usually work alone.
Heard you've been putting that pick I gave you to work. If you want to hone those skills, build yourself a smelter. First up is to turn rocks into bricks. I got a couple of other recipes in stock that can help them too. Check them out. Don't go and burn yourself on that. Yeah, sure. No, I don't have any money. Heard you finished the first room of your house. Nothing warmer than a home you built with your own hands.
You're still here, huh?
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Is that just the ghost of a flower, or is that an actual flower? She's an actual flower.
What do you need now?
Why have you returned? Did you think I would praise you for a job well done? It is every Palian's duty to help maintain the balance of nature. In the interest of perpetuating that balance, I am obligated to give you this. Sonic have been a traditional source of meat for generations in Kelmar, but the Chappas are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. If you truly want to help our community, you will help eradicate this threat. It is only right that you humans do, before you too begin to run wild. You may leave me alone now. I'm sure any further contact can be conducted over mail.
That was interesting.
That was relatable. My question is what do the Chappas even look like? Okay. Uh-huh. Wait, I'm not meant to talk to you. Where is this person? In here? Uh-huh.
So much to do, so little time.
Oh, hey, you're one of the newbies, right? Name's Wrath, but you can call me Trouble. In addition to being bad news, I also provide Kellerman with delicious soups and stews here at the Ormuz Horn. Stop by later, yeah? Always happy to chat with a friendly new face. Can you teach me to cook? Whoa there, you gotta learn to walk before you can swim. Unless you're a fish, but I'm like 97% sure you're a human. Tell you what, I'll stop by your plot later and walk you through getting a little snack action going. Just, don't wait up for me, okay? I might have be a little late. I have some stuff to do first. Okay? Hassan stops by here a lot to play cards with Auni. It kind of surprised me that he's taken such a liking to the little guy. Before that, I thought the only thing he wanted was a place to contemplate how much other people disappoint him.
I have to leave for mysterious reasons.
Okay, sure, buddy. This is nice. Okay, still... You're closer. Okie dokie. Whee! Oh, hello.
Make yourself useful.
Another human. This village is practically becoming overrun. I'm sure you want to talk to me about securing a housing permit. Well, it's nice to want things. I want the crown jewels of the Aquindu, but you don't see me prancing around in a tiara. If you need someone to hold your hand, talk to my dim-witted husband. Please only disturb me if you have important matters to discuss. Why are you trying to keep me company? Do you think of me as some frail old woman who can't even go for a walk on her own?
For a public servant, the work is never truly done.
I like her. She's terrible. Get over the bridge, but there be mushies or something. Okay, I will not go over the bridge.
Good to see you.
I know starting out on a new place can be tough, but you've been doing a great job. I thought I'd help you out. I've got a couple of recipes for purchase that might make your life a little easier. You'll probably want to get a sawmill first thing, to turn some of that wood into planks. Don't cut any fingers off on it, okay? Cool. I did not have that money before. I don't know how I do now. Chat. I get the sense we both have air-type personalities. Spending time with you is quite relaxing. Those earth and fire types are always moving too fast for my tastes. I like to stop and smell the flowers sometimes, you know?
Few things need.
Ah, so that's what the symbols next to the dialogue means. It determines your, like, personality traits in the world. Whether you're elemental, what elemental you are. That's interesting. I like that. Right, one more person, and they're this way. Oh, this guy.
Nothing beats
Palia family produce.
Well, if it isn't another friend I haven't met yet, I'm Baju, the farmer, and I sense we have some good times ahead. Did I mention in addition to farming, I also do stand-up comedy? Can you teach me to garden? You've come to the right place if you care about fresh quality produce. Honestly, I'm impressed to see you going after what you want. If I had that kind of gumption, maybe I'd be doing more with my life than just making ends meet. I'm just kidding around. Farm life's great, especially if you love the smell of ormu manure in the morning. I'll admit, it's a bit of an acquired taste. Tell you what, meet me on your plot and I'll walk you through the steps. Potatoes are the worst crop to harvest. They're so low to the ground, they really throw out my back.
Call me
Aw.
an orange, 'cause I'll see you around.
I don't get it, but sure. I'm not sure I'm meant to get it, to be honest. Right, so now I need to talk to this person who is quite far away, so let's hoof it. Hey, Tobes. Have you eaten? Okay, I'll leave you to it. On my lap. I could follow the roads, but where would the fun be in that? Is she in this building? I think she might be. Oh, Gina, hello.
Learn anything new?
Oh, there you are. Good. I was starting to think I dreamed the whole thing. So yesterday, Heckler and I were examining the ruins more, trying to find out what's going on while the humans are suddenly back, and I found a piece of statue that looked like it fell off a phoenix. So, well, I returned it, which is when it started glowing, just like when you dropped out of the sky. Stands to reason these two events are connected. I'd like to test my hypothesis, which means I need you to go try and check out the shrine, but only if it's convenient. You know what this is? You were right to bring this to me. The runes on the side look human. Unfortunately, I can't translate them. Maybe you could see if Kalaria has any books in the library that could help. Oh, the floating relic, right. It's so beautiful out here, don't you think? I have to admit that while I didn't pick my research location for its picturesque setting, it certainly is a bonus. Okie dokie. So, now to the library. The library. Well, that's quite a distance away. Okie dokie. Dear. Oh, we're not going to the library. Alright. Fine. Looks like we're going back to where we were. Oh, this is where we were teleported out. To our homestead. Right, okay. Can I break these? Oops. Can you? Thank you. No, okay. Oh, that's not the right way. This is the right way. Hiya! It is all glowy in here, that's certainly for sure. Commune. Did I level up? Let's go around to find out what the item does. Interesting. I think I'm gonna not return to the housing plot because I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
Figure I might as well wave to people when I see them. Can I fast travel from here? No. Can I fast travel from here? Also, no. Why not? Weird. Alright. Well, let's talk to this person first, shall we? Are they in here? Uh-huh.
Be quiet.
Another newcomer, eh? Perhaps you think this building looks friendly and inviting. Maybe you thought you could even borrow a book or two. Incorrect. A Palian librarian's job is not to just loan books out willy-nilly. No, she must also gather knowledge within those sacred terms. I don't know how they did things where you come from, but we Palians believe knowledge in the wrong hands can be disastrous. You may peruse the books marked for public use, but you won't see a drop of extra knowledge until I have properly vetted you. Now off you go. I am far too busy to keep coddling you. Got any books on translating runes? You're still new in town, so I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Asking for those kinds of books could get you in trouble with the Order. Honestly, I have to worry enough about my sister poking around this nonsense. I don't need to worry about protecting you as well. Let's chat with her, shall we? Don't forget, I'm watching you. If a book goes missing, I'll know who to blame.
Out of the forbidden section.
What is this, Harry Potter? Fucking hell. Alright. Eloisa?
Oh, I thought you might be a ghost.
Hello, human. How are you liking the village? Is it better than your underground lair? What underground lair? I see, you're not yet ready to talk about where you come from. Can you at least give me feedback about my theory? I always knew the humans were not really extinct, as those so-called scientists at the Academy like to complain. Extinct? You humans were far too advanced to let something as small as an asteroid knock you out. My theory is that you have been living underground all these years, sealed away in some ancient vault for protection. It was only a matter of time before you emerged, bright and beautiful as a Bahari afternoon. Where did you learn all that? Tools, trinkets, carvings, the sort of things most people dismiss as magic without a second thought. Keep a metaphysical mind out there, okay? So many people call me crazy simply because I do not fit their mold. I heard you know about runes. Oh, yes, I do. Do you have something with runes written on it? Oh, then hand it over. Ah, yes, I recognize this symbol. It is the symbol for fatten. Someone is trying to make the fish tastier. This is very concerning. Why is that concerning? Because if our fish become more succulent, it will attract more tourism to the village. And who wants to deal with tourists? It's such a hassle. Got her priorities straight? Who knows about magic and likes to eat fish? I cannot think of anyone. Perhaps Zaki would know more. I could recommend asking him about this mysterious magic using Fish Eater. Let's chat. When I was younger, we used to get all sorts of merchants passing through to get to the capital. Now that boats can get around the island so fast, there's hardly any need to stop. It is a shame, though. They are missing quite the view. And yet I don't want tourists.
So little time.
Screw tourists. Am I right, folks? Ah, Zeki.
Anything fun going on?
My shop's closed for the day and I kinda got my hands full right now. Stop by the general store tomorrow and we'll talk. Do you know what this artifact is? Nope, never seen it. Why? Is it worth something? Eloisa said you'd know. Eloisa? If you're listening to her, you're even more naive than I thought, kid. That lady's got some fun ideas, but they don't pass the old sniff test, you know? If you found out that thing fishing, maybe try talking and taking it to Ina. Any tips on how to make money? I'm assuming you've got a shipping bin on your property. You can make money off of just about anything you put in there. Bugs, mushies, veggies, you name it. Heard some humans have even made a fortune off of food they grow themselves. If you're going down that route, might I suggest buying some seeds from me. Oh, and if you're out and about in town, you could try selling stuff to one of the other shopkeepers in town, me included. Thanks for the advice. Sure thing, pal. Considering the amount of humans who come to me for financial advice, I ought to start charging you guys for my services. Bet I'd be swimming in coins in no time. Well, good luck making money, Bex. I'll be rooting for you. Have a seat and stay a while, kid. The conversation's so good, it'll take your mind off Reth's cooking.
That's enough dilly-dallying for me.
Okay, bye, Zeki. I like his voice. I can't quite get that guttural thing going, but I'm kinda there. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to do. Okay. I love the fact that there's so much stuff to do, honestly. It's nice that there's so much stuff to do. $23 meters. Ah, there you are. I hope I didn't freak you out too much when I clammed up. I just never witnessed an actual human re-emergence before, and this whole thing is just a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot for me too. Haha, you're right. I guess appearing out of nowhere would be a lot scarier than just watching someone appear out of nowhere. So, you're an archaeologist. I wish. Right now I'm just an apprentice. I'm doing my thesis on human re-emergence with the hopes of becoming a full scholar. So, if you see any interesting artifacts that need examining, go ahead and send them my way. They might be the key to me becoming a full scholar. Or, you know, the key to you discovering the mystery of what happened to your people. The second part is obviously a lot more important. Forget I said the first thing first. Eloisa thought this looked Grimalkin. What do you think? Grimalkin? This device doesn't look Grimalkin to me. The runes on the side are definitely human. Unfortunately, I can't identify them any further. Maybe Kaleri at the library could help you? I already tried Kaleri. She's scary, though. I'll try her again, I guess.
Only the ignorant stop learning.
Oh, it's you.
A curious mind can be wonderful.
That's a no.
Terrible.
Ah, I can buy books. That's neat. I never put my webcam back down, but I guess it doesn't matter. I can stay up there.
Hope your day is going better than mine.
Sup, you're new, right? I'm Kenyatta, glorified City Hall receptionist. My parents run this place. If you have a problem, you should probably go to one of them. But if you want to get up to some trouble, hit me up. Don't tell Kaleri, but I snuck a true crime mag into the pages of my History of the Palia Grand Council book.
Catch you on the flip side.
See you later. Cool. Oh yeah, let's go see Aina. And do some more fusion. Buggos. I wonder if I can actually turn chat off. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I kind of want it to... Well, that didn't work. That's still there, but it's fine. I actually made it worse, I think. Yeah, high chat timestamp.
Hey,
Greetings.
You look as though you have something you'd like to ask. Know anything about human runes? Yes, I myself am made up of runes, as are all human-made things. Did you wish me to translate something for you? Ah, the symbols on this aquatic vessel are for attracting fish. Yes, this is a human-made fishing lure. You should try it and let me know what sort of bountiful fish you are able to attract. Sweet, can I use it? No. Sadly, it requires more ambient flow to operate than is currently available without artificial flow enhancers. Good. Well, it's not morning anymore. Hello, Mag. How you doing? Though I must admit, it would bring me much joy to watch you fishing with a lure such as this. My creator was a great inventor of many things, as well as an avid fishing enthusiast. In fact, I sense a likeness in this lore. Yes, I do think it was also created by my creator. In a sense, you've brought me a sort of sibling. Would you mind exchanging this lore for an operational lore? I'd like to hold on to this one for sentimental value. If you promise to be nice to your little brother. This lore's existence actually predates my own, so if anything, I am the little brother. But I will promise to cherish it regardless.
Go and seek your oneness.
Indeed. Fusion. I'm surviving, thank you for asking. I hope you're well. I'm doing alright. Bit sleepy, but then when am I not? Right. Whip, 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 whip. What on earth have I got? A ship? I got a helm? Oh, I got a wagon wheel. Why? I suppose you can fish up anything, eh? How is Palia? I'm not familiar with it. It's very chill. There's a lot to do, a lot of people to talk to, a lot of voices to do. But I seem to be doing alright. Just checking the time. I think we're only going to stream for another hour. And then I'll have big lunch. And then I think my brother's coming over? I forget. I'm trialing fortnightly Wednesday streams. So I want to stream more. Oh right, I have to actually hold down X. This is different to fishing in Infinity Nikki, so it's like, what am I actually doing? Oh god, why? 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 I'll be back. That was the postman. We have an ad break coming up, so I figure I'll just stay on break and do some stretches because my neck is seizing up a little bit. But I will be back in about 5-10 minutes, I think. Yeah, it's chill and has lots of people to talk to. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do. There's like hunting, there's farming, there's cooking, there's building, there's crafting. And it is a free game, so it's like, that's a lot of stuff to do in a free game, and I've been meaning to try it for ages, so yeah, it's good, I like it. But I'm gonna go on break just now and drink some tea because my throat is quite sore. Mostly after yesterday and yelling at Bayonetta, so. It is what it is, I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, I am here. I just realized that I was meant to do something this morning, and then I didn't. And there's been like a whole bunch of like complications related to that. Oh, yeah, so I was on break a lot longer than I meant to there, and I really shouldn't be trying to figure this out now, but my brain is like, if I don't do it now, it's just gonna be on my mind, and it's just gonna drive me crazy. I'm just gonna go crazy. But also, thank you, Mag, for the congratulations. Bayonetta was super fun. The last boss was a pain in the ass, but it was alright. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much. Oh, jeez. What I am trying to do is sort out my muns from the last month. My earnings. So I'm trying to do that today, because every time my benefit people ask me, it's always like, because I like do it on the day, like I like transfer it from PayPal into my bank. But if I do it on the day that Universal Credit asks me, it's like, oh no, I'm sorry, you can't do it from today. It has to be between this month, and I'm just like, why though? It's just an unnecessary complication. I don't know if I got a payout this month. I don't think I did. Right, no, I still need that in there. I should not be doing this right now, and yet here I am doing this right now. Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. PayPal, I can come back to you later. I shouldn't be doing this right now. Well, Microsoft Excel, you can sod off, because apparently if you're not like subscribed to Microsoft, oh, it is obnoxious. And this is also obnoxious. If you're not subscribed to Microsoft, you can't even edit your Excel documents. So I was like, oh, I got to do that today. So I got to boot up Excel. It's like, oh, won't even let me edit my self-employment records. That's not great. So somebody somebody recommended a free Excel software, but that's only installed on my laptop, and I don't remember what it's called, so I kind of unnecessarily messaged my boyfriend saying, hey, do you remember what this thing is called? When I could have just Googled free Excel software. And yes, I am familiar with LibreOffice. It was recommended to me when I really got going with my writing, because it has an autosave feature, which is tremendous. Does it have an Excel? I've never really looked at it. I also did find it a bit janky. But then I'm not good with Excel, so that could just be me. I don't know. Okay. We're getting back to Palia because we're only streaming for like another hour, if even that. Get back to game. Come on. No more self-employment boring stuff. Blah. Let's do some more fishing. LibreOffice Calc. Ah, interesting. The thing is, I haven't used even a word processor in donkeys, because I haven't been writing for like 2.5 years. That is something I've been wanting to do again. But I'm also a bit afraid to do it, because it like takes so much of me to do it. Oh, I love fishing. In any game, fishing just the chillest, except in Stardew, where it's actually stressful. Right, so I have nothing left to do, so I'm gonna go home. Can I do that now? Wrong button. Yes, I can. I don't know why it wouldn't let me before. Also, that whole episode of trying to sort out my Excel program has made me very sweaty. That was stressful. Oh, hello.
What brings you around here?
You know, this place is already starting to shape up. Didn't expect you to fix up the house that fast. I figured you'd be stuck in a tent or something. Now that'd be intense. I like making the place feel homey. Homes should be homey, otherwise they're just houses. Now, I bet you've been working up an appetite from all that chopping and mining. Well, if you got patience, I got the solution to your woes. Gardening! All you have to do is wait a few sun cycles and voila, dinner. Or breakfast, even lunch if the mood strikes you. I know it doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, nothing tastes better than a tomato you've grown yourself. I don't like tomatoes. I've got all the tools you need right here, too. Go on, why don't you drop this plug down and give it a good till? Or a bad till, I promise I won't tell.
Looking forward to our next roundup.
LibreOffice is the software suite I use for all Microsoft Office documents. Interesting. It is good. It's LibreOffice. Make sure you gotta play this video action bar. Multiply, then hold and press and hold LT. Oh, to the ground with the hoe by pressing and holding X. Okay, well right now my inventory is full of crap. Okay. To place down the gardening plot. You've got mail. Dear Bex, apologies for my son's rudeness the other day. I wanted to let you know you are welcome in this valley, and if anybody says otherwise, they're gonna have to go through me. As a welcome gift, I made this chapa skin rug with one of Hassian's pelts. Just the thing for a hunter like you to rest their weary feet on. Thank you. I don't know how to actually... Wow, my inventory is too full. Alrighty, Roo. So I'm just gonna... get rid of some of the stuff. Meat, I'll keep that. Rocks. Got my fishing. Got a wheel for some reason. I want to keep my food. I think I'll sell the flowers. Oops, nope. I'll get that back, thank you. Didn't mean to do that. God, controlling this is a pain in the ass sometimes. Put my fish in there. Flint. Sanic antlers used for decoration and medicine sells for a high price. Yeah, I'll just sell those, I think. I don't really fancy putting antlers on my wall. Not really my thing. How's Toby holding up? I know I asked recently, but still, he's doing okay at the moment. With the dentistry thing, it's more like nipping it in the bud before it gets to be like a real problem. Like he's mostly okay, I say. Oh, I got 7 skins. Interesting. So can I get this now? Yes, I can. Okay, great. Oh, the chappers are the little fox things. Alright. Yes, I left it so long, like, last time. That it was, like, a real problem. That I don't really want to do that again. But he's mostly doing okay. He's still a bit skittish, but... he's fine. Place down a gardening plot. With my hoe, I presume? Where do I want my garden to be? I think that's the main question. I think what I want to do is chop down some more of these trees. So... is it working? Why did I skip the tutorial? He's lucky to have someone like you looking after him. Thank you for saying so. I just want what's best for him. Even if he does annoy the pants off me sometimes. I feel like I've missed a crucial step here. Place down a gardening plot. Nope. Nope. How do I switch? Oh, okay, that's how. Whoa, okay. That's big. I thought it was only going to be 1 square by 1 square. That's big. So can it not go here? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Because I'm clever. Oh my goodness. It's just a pot. How do I get that out? The tree cutting. Ah, I've never played RuneScape. It's one of those games that I keep hearing about. That's so cool. It's like archaeology. You're doing archaeology? Yeah, I wanted to be an archaeologist when I was a kid. Thanks, The Mummy and Jurassic Park. Just like there was something just so... There still is something just so magical about like digging and dusting stuff up from like the sand and the dirt. And I do love history. I love the fact that you can take like a meter square of anywhere in the world, and if you just like go back in time, that one like meter square has just so much history attached to it, whether it's like human or animal or whatever, or like environmental. I love that. Right, did I get this one done properly? I think I did because I got the pot out of it.
Well, howdy, Sproutling.
Hey, Spuddy, done digging? I'm unusual in that I only ever played the free version of RuneScape, no subscriptions for little me. I rarely ever, if I'm playing a free game, I will rarely ever pay the thing for it. I will never do that. Hot diggity dug, that is ridiculous. This is painful. What a fancy looking doodad, or is that more of a doohickey? Either way, I'm the last guy you want to ask about it. Next time you're out by Mirror Pond, though, you could ask Gina if she knows anything about it. As for the things it can help you with, well, unfortunately, seeds don't plant water in by themselves. You're gonna need some of these bad boys. Consider them a housewarming gift. Once your seeds are in the ground, go to that pond and fill up this here watering can and give that dirt a nice little bath. It might take a few sun cycles and a few buckets of water, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Some things you plant might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from growing next to them. If you find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up at Saki's. Well, I can't wait to see you again, neighbor. That would have been funnier if I'd given you wheat seeds. I gotta work on my material.
All right, I'll leaf you to it.
Ay, 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 ay. That's painful. That is painful. That's a nice thought regarding archaeology. Yeah. But like, I have a friend who's an archaeologist, and, it is actually, like, really grueling work. So I wouldn't do well with it in reality, but I can always do it in video games. The problem was that the free version of RuneScape had most of the content missing. It was really just meant to get people interested, but it's all I ever experienced. Sometimes that's all you need. It depends, like, how much of an experience people want from a game. Yeah. Y when near a valid border, press and hold LT and select the watering can, then press hold. X stop pouring. Progress is only paused until they are watered. Okay, well, I gotta go fill this up. We have a nice little watering hole over here. I haven't planted anything yet. Right.
Hey,
Didn't mean to do that. Seeds. Okay, that's build mode. That's nice. Oh, here we go. How to place? Ooh, nope. I wish the oh my gosh. How do place? How do how do place? Equip watering can, yeah. Unequip tool, yeah. Pick up item, move item, flip, cancel, blah blah blah. How do what? Why can't I fucking plant it? They implemented it by having a massive wall in the wall that split the free content from the paid for content. I could never reach the other side of the wall. Oh dear. Why can't it just give me a button prompt? fuck is going on? Why can't I just how plant Palia? Bloody hell. To plant seeds. Click on the color when you want to plant them. Be careful, Simon. Yeah, thanks, AI. Button, button, button! Select the desired unit, finally aim your cursor. That is fucking stupid. I had to use my mouse. I'm playing on controller. I know I like mess about with the buttons a little bit, but not to the point where I eradicated one of the settings completely that it's not in the menu anymore. Interact. Yeah, I pressed all of these. Nothing happened. Yep. Yep. It's not there. That's bloody stupid. Do I have carrot seeds? Oh, I do. This is dense. I'm using mouse and controller. This is silly. Is Palia supposed to be a play on the word pal as in land where everyone is pals? Probably. I've never really thought about it, to be honest. But yeah, probably. That makes a lot of sense. Ironically enough, I am not playing this to actually interact with anyone else. I mean, I won't, like, ignore people if they're talking to me, but it is not my primary goal. Oh, the guy's here for cooking.
What can I do you for?
You're here. Oh, hey, I just saw Badger leaving. He teach you how to garden? I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. Seriously, I managed to kill knapweed, and that stuff's supposed to be invincible. Anyways, let me teach you about the single thing I'm not ashamed of. Cooking. Here, you'll want to take this campfire recipe. Once you've got that build, I'll teach you how to couple of recipes you can set and forget. Alright, sounds good. I'll tell you where to get materials, but at this point, I think you've probably got it figured out.
Sorry, can't stand chat.
Okay. Can I even make a campfire? Interesting. Can I do this yet? No. Wah. Let's make a sawmill first, I think. Let me teach you about the single thing I'm not ashamed of. That is quite the sentence. It is, isn't it? Is something in the way? Okay. You are harshen my vibe. Tree. There. Let's get the smelter done as well. A mouse and controller game. Yeah, I think it's because it's probably more likely because I did like futz about with the controls to make them more appealing to me. Because I do like struggle when buttons are different from what I expect them to be. Wait, didn't he give me... Oh, campfire, there it is. It's a game that doesn't use WASD, I know your pain. I do use WASD. I didn't for a long time. But it got to the point where if I was doing mouse and keyboard, the arrow keys and the mouse were too close together, so it was like putting a strain on my left arm. If it's over by WSD, it's less of a strain, so I switched. I know that doesn't... I used to be like, I would never do WASD, but when it became, like, an issue for, like, pain, it was like, no, I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna leave that tree because it's big and I like it. I use ESFX, gives you more keys to the left, which can be useful for games like Thief, where you can lean to the left or right, for example. Well, when I lean, I just use Q and E, which is on the other side of W. That's everything on this side, didn't pick that up. I like the fact that there doesn't seem to be durability on tools, but there does seem to be tiers of tools. You can also lean forwards and... Ooh. Thief's an immersive sim, isn't it? I'll leave my 2 big trees. I'm not sure actually. I think of Deus Ex as the quintessential immersive. Do you mean the original Deus Ex? To me, an immersive sim is a game that doesn't show you button prompts for what you're supposed to do, and I don't find that particularly immersive because me not knowing what I'm supposed to do just confuses me, and I don't like it. The original is not one I've ever played. Although, to be honest, I haven't played what do you call it? Any of the others either. Like, I know Human Revolution was huge back in the day, but it wasn't anything I was ever... Nice. Oops. Oops. What am I wanting to press? Right, this. No. Smoke bomb. Don't really need another wooden chest. I'm quite good for wooden chest. Wait, hold on. Can I place this? Ugh. What is this? No, what is this? What is it? Why won't it tell me? The original Deus Ex is an excellent retro game. I would strongly recommend at least giving it a go one day. Maybe. What is this? What is it for? Thief is considered an immersive sim. Yeah, there are some retro games I'm alright with, others that I am not. Like, oh my gosh, stop pressing all the wrong buttons. I have another one of these? I mean, sure, let's do it around the front. Right, I'm gonna sell that bloody wheel because I don't know what to do with it. That's my mailbox. Junk, sure. I don't really care about any of that stuff. I have mail, but I will get to it. What? What the Go away! Go away! I didn't click on that. I know he did. I watched that video. Didn't look like something I'd honestly be interested in, but you never know, things change. Sorry, when I looked up that thing for Palia earlier, somehow a YouTube video started and I could just hear a voice. And I was like, what the heck is that?
Care to try my world-famous soup?
Oh hey, campfire secured. As secure as an open flame. Next you'll want to forage for some mountain morels. They grow up here and around Kilma. I've already got some. Can't really miss them. They're bright red and, you know, mushroom shaped. After you gather enough, you can pop them on the fire and have yourself a skewer. I don't think I need to explain how food works. Actually, maybe I do. You are technically a baby. Make sure you're always well fed. It'll help you focus and pick up skills faster. That's why I always keep my soup flask on my hip. Never know when I need another burst of energy. Anyways, I better head out now. Once you get the hang of campfire cooking, stop by the inn and I'll hook you up with the good stuff. And by the good stuff, I mean stove. I'll hook you up with a stove. See you, Bex.
Well,
Bye-bye.
you know where to find me.
I get confused with retro games. I think I've been spoiled by modern games that hold your hand. Dear Bex, I have found myself in possession of numerous wriggling worms, and so I have passed this experience on to you. There are many uses for such copious wrigglers. I have been told that fish and humans alike enjoy their savoury flavour. Perhaps on my next visit you may explain to me how they taste. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to eat the worms, but, so if I go here, I can grill stuff. Ah, so it does just immediately access your storage. That's good. Nice. Everything's coming together. I also have meat that I can cook. Oh, nice. Grilled mushroom. So, can I eat that? Ah. Oh, the focus bar up top. That's what that is. So, that's all I know how to make. But I do keep pressing the wrong buttons. How do I use this? Can I... I'm just going to store it for now, I think. I'll keep my fishing hooks. Standard smoke bombs. Wait a minute. I've got like multiple inventories. That's not confusing at all. No, I think I need those. Okay. So what else can I do? I could make one of those. I really do want a bed. Ooh. Shelf. Oh, I can't make the shelf yet. I really want a bed. Let's see what else we got around here. These sorts of things do grow back. Just wondering if I have any wildlife around. So I can go hunting. Don't think so. Yeah, it's those little red guys in the loading thing that I need to get some of. Ow. Oy, 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 oy. Not surprised. I keep pressing the wrong button and they keep freaking out. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is your deal? Okay. Oh, stop pressing the wrong button. There. I'll be honest, I don't particularly like the hunting part of this. At least because I don't really like killing animals. But also, the aiming is... We don't even collect his meat, I don't think. We just collect his hide. Yeah, the aiming is ridiculous because you gotta hold X and then you gotta use right stick to aim. Bearing in mind, I'm holding X here and right stick, so I've gotta be like doing it like this. It's a pain in the ass and I can't seem to find that to rebind either. The little orange guys. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I have seen the little orange guys, but... don't know actually where to find them. Lack of polish like that can be so frustrating. How did the developers get this far into making the game without noticing it's such easy wins? Yeah. Oops. Does this count as foraging a mushroom? It does. Okay, cool. A lot of these guys here. Yeah, I don't know if it... again, I don't know if it's because I just messed up. Futzing about with the controls. The rebindings. But I also can't seem to find the option for aiming with a bow in the controls. So I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I'm not after you guys right now. I'm after some mushies. And some of them little red guys. Can't seem to find none of them though. Generally, so many bugs of design oversights I've seen have made me think that most developers don't actually play their own games. I think in a way they don't. Okay, that's too tall. Because it's like... they're too close, so they get other people to play it. But then I think that doesn't always necessarily work. Like Daggerfall, having the main quest broken on release, meaning it was literally impossible to complete the story. Well, that's Bethesda, that doesn't shock me at all. You know, I've never completed Skyrim because the further I get into the game, the more buggy and broken it gets. The amount of quests I couldn't complete because the quest marker just completely disappeared. On a moving thing like Barbas or that horse that you have to like deliver to somebody. And then there was like what was it, like College of Winterhold quest line where like a whole explosion happened and a guy died and we were meant to like investigate his body, but there was no quest marker on him. He was just a dead guy in the courtyard that nobody seemed that bothered about. Surely a week or two before release you have your developers play the game from start to end. You'd think so, wouldn't you? That's one of them.
Hey,
Oh, you guys are... Yeah, I have issues with this game being an MMO. Because I really just want to roam this place by myself. I don't want to be around other people. Yeah, forget it. Who's closer? Gina. Alright. Yoink and roll like a badass. We'll play a little bit longer. I am enjoying it. I do like it. It's very chill. The hunting is janky. Some of the controls are a bit, I don't know, like off-key. But it's like not terrible. Yeah, somehow Bethesda seem to have made a viable brand out of releasing buzzy games as though it's a niche they are catering to. I think it's because the games they create are fun and it become almost a meme that they're not really that playable. It's stupid and people shouldn't be buying their games, especially with how many times they've released Skyrim. I have never bought that game more than once, and by that I mean I didn't even technically buy it. My friend got it for me and I paid her back. Hey Bex, good to see you again. Did you get settled in all right? Actually I found something you might be interested in. Really? What is it? Oh wow, I can't believe it. This thing is an ancient flow battery. These were the power sources for the ancient humans. I've been looking all over for something like this. And you say you just found this buried in the ground? It looked like a vase to me. I guess I'm just lucky. Well, this is certainly my lucky day. Humans used to use these to power all sorts of things. You know, there's this old door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. It's just a little ways past the shrine we first met at. I've tried all sorts of things to get it open. Maybe this battery could be the key. Why don't you keep the battery and give it a try? This place used to belong to your people after all. You really should be the one to check it out. Okay. I think having you around is going to be good for me. Seeing you appear out of nowhere really made me rethink most of my assumptions about the world. Okie dokie. I've still got my bow out like some kind of psychopath. Right. So we can absolutely do that. We got time. I think that chiming is just to say, hey, it's like 6 p.m. or whatever. Missed. Never mind. I didn't really aim that one very well. And he's gone. That's fine too. Right. Let's head back up. quite a loud waterfall. But then waterfalls I find do tend to be quite loud. It just can't help but think, what will that do to a company when they have every reason to think if they release a buggy game, it'll just spawn viral memes boosting sales? I mean, that means they should just keep doing what they're doing, because whatever happens. This is the thing about video game development these days, especially like AAA games, is that the people in charge don't actually care about making a good game. They care about lining investors' pockets. So it doesn't matter how it sells, as long as it sells, which is depressing as heck. Which is why I like indie games, because they're made by people who actually give a shit about video games. This is pretty. I often pondered why this temple was built here of all places. I believe I finally found my answer. Flow, in its raw form, is so powerful, and here it is combined with the water. Together they have evolved into something else. I'll have to study it more to get better answers. An ancient tome, eh? I'm well aware. That part of the reason why we have a major shortage of creativity in media, including mainstream games. Yeah. Can I climb up this? No. Okay. It's only vines and stuff I can climb up, which makes sense. What am I going to have for dinner? Or lunch, rather. The worn inscription says, "Roots of darkness take hold from echoed woes. Our hope shall live on so long as this water flows." Can I pick these? Nah, they tend to glow if I can pick them. The original inscription has been carved over. What's left of the carving says Nev Le Elving with a frowny face next to it. Okay. Let's check out this door first. The strange writing says, "Knowledge grows the mind even in times of strife. To enter here you must supply that which grows life." Water? Why make something really innovative, which is a high-risk venture, when we could just repackage the same game again and again and have an almost guaranteed return on investment? Hello, Call of Duty. You know, Fallout starts with the "war never changes" line? The first time I ever saw that was in a comment. I can't even remember what video it was on YouTube, but it was war. War never changes, which is why they release the same Call of Duty game every year. No, I'm doing a Twitch. A bowl with rust on the bottom. The inscription has been worn away by time. Okay, so I don't think I can do anything here yet. Solve the riddle. Wait a minute. Water. That which gives life. Yeah, it made me laugh too, and then I watched a bunch of Fallout content with Oxhorn, and I actually heard the line, like, the first Fallout, and I was like, oh! That's where that came from. Ooh, I like this. I like exploring. This chamber was added for your protection. Do not give up your faith. The king shall free us when it is safe, and our people will roam the land again. Interesting. Wouldn't recommend going down there. Or there. Can I just jump down here? I don't think I would. Interesting. I wonder how well that went for them. Don't know. Probably not well. Although the head's missing, so it's difficult to ascertain what species they were. Talk to Gina in the mysterious chamber. Okay. So she just followed me in. Maybe she'll find a way to bridge that gap.
So much to learn.
You actually did it. I heard the rumbling and came running. This place is amazing. It must have been some kind of temple. Can you actually read the carvings on the walls? This is ancient human writing. Actually, no. That makes perfect sense. You're a human. Of course you can read your own language. BRB, okie dokie. You just got ahead, Heckler and I will survey this room to see what we can learn. Does flow mix with other elements? I read myths about unique types of flow. Outside of that, if flow really is in the water around here, it would explain a lot. Found something up ahead. What is it? Some big ruins. A ruin? Intriguing. Perhaps this was a temple. I wouldn't try navigating that area without a glider. You'll need to speak with Najuma about building you one. She usually hangs around Bahari Bay. Okay. Yeah, I did see gliding in one of the settings. That's one of the settings. Okie dokie. Welcome back. You didn't miss much, just me answering a message from my mum. Yeah, okay. That's our sign to wrap up. For getting another warning for an ad break. We done pretty good here. We done pretty good. Let's go inside my house. My very bare bones house. Can I do anything here? Change clothes. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. We won't though. But yeah. This has been Palia. It's really, really fun. I like it a lot. And we will be playing some, not every Wednesday, but some Wednesdays. Oh, I'm sleepy, but when am I not sleepy? Let's be real. My hard work is appreciated. Thank you. Right. Let's get some raid messages up in the chat. I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Let's raid Faith. Faithful familiar. She's lovely. They're playing Date Everything, which is a really fun dating sim from what I've heard. But yeah, Faith is a good egg, and I'm gonna head off now. I need to do a lot of stretching, I think. And I need to get lunch. Okie dokie, I'll see you guys when I see you. Should be back tomorrow night for some Hollow Knight with any luck. But we'll see. Until then, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. So long. And thanks for all the foosh. Okay, bye.
Man, I'm having a good time zone. Why?